What's up, Betting Edge Wizards? Dan the Man here. It's time now for our final NFL preseason 3 for free as we get ready for the kick in what proves to be one of the great NFL seasons in recent memory. Let's get going. Chiefs, Packers. Week 4 of the preseason gets going here as the Kansas City Chiefs visit the Green Bay Packers, the defending Super Bowl champs. A lot of times these Week 4 preseason games are throwaway games, but a lot of great betting value. The Chiefs plus 3.5 is the play here. Green Bay head coach Mike Joseph McCarthy, little red scare for you. He's 0-5 in Week 4. And here's coach for the Chiefs, Todd Haley's comment, talking about how disappointed he was and how the Chiefs have looked. Here's a quote, a little question and answer from a media session. Question: what's the plan for the game as far as how much work the number 1 players get? Todd Haley's comment: we have a plan. I'd rather not get into it fully, but I would say our core guys will have a good amount of playing time, according to how we laid things out this year. It may not be the same it's always been. That's coming from a coach that knows that these Chiefs have got to start playing better. They play a Packers team really just interested in the preseason, getting ready for the regular season. Should be an easy cover and overall win for the Kansas City Chiefs. Don't forget, you can bet on all these games at betonline.com. Now, play number 2 is going to be a 2-team Mr. T 18 teaser. All right, it's going to be a 2-team 7-point teaser, minus $130, so 130 wins you 100, and you get 7 points one way or the other on the spread. It's going to be Seattle plus the 3.5 against the Raiders, and the Patriots minus half against the G-Men. All right, let's take a look at the Oakland and Seattle game first. You got former Raiders head coach Tom Cable guy, who was unceremoniously dumped by the Raiders. He's now the assistant head coach with Pete Carroll and the Seahawks. He's going to have that team fired up to the best of his ability. And you take a look at the Patriots, who were absolutely waxed by the upstart Detroit Lions out of Motown. And Darth Hoodie, Bill Belichick, not happy at all about the way the Patriots played in basically what's considered the dress rehearsal, game 3 in the preseason. The New York Giants on short rest after having their game moved because of Hurricane Irene to Monday night. Kind of a throwaway game for them. So the play here, 2-team 7-point teaser, Seahawks plus the 3.5, Patriots minus the half. The game lands 1. You get the win there. Bet it and bake it and believe in the dream. Bucks, Skins. All right, the play here, though, Redskins minus the 6.5, minus 120 at BetOnline right now. And you take a look at what the Redskins are going through, kind of a quarterback battle controversy. You got John Beck, you got Sexy Rexy Grossman, both kind of playing well right now. The job up for grabs, so a lot to be played for in this game. And then you take a look at what's going on with Mike Shanahan, 10-3 in Week 4 of the preseason. That's straight up not against the spread, but he really has commented on how it is not a normal week in Week 4 because of the lockout, which leads me to believe he's going to treat it more like a Week 3. I found some very juicy info off the InSpin Twitter feed. Take a look at this. Tampa Bay backup quarterbacks taking a lot of reps at practice. More reps equals more playing time. I can see Bucs head coach Raheem Morris resting Josh Freeman and Johnson, giving more time to Carpenter and Crompton. Nothing better in preseason than betting a team with a QB controversy versus a team playing a young rookie QB. 3 picks, 3-0. Bet them and bake them. And remember to make all your bets this season at betonline.com. And then go to inspin.com and sign up for BetOnline and get 2 free tickets to any NFL game this season. You can see the eventual Super Bowl champion Detroit Lions if you want. For the Betting Edge, I'm Dan the Man, and the NFL just days away. Believe in the dream. Well, that's going to do it for our show today, and I've got just one question for you. Are you ready to become an insider and not an outsider? Visit us at inspin.com, sign up, and become an insider for free. That's right, absolutely free, and it always will be. Be an insider, not an outsider. Inspin.com.